Hey, what's up everybody? This is Tanner from the School of Trading. I just wanted to point out a descending triangle on the daily chart on Apple just to kind of show you guys what I'm seeing here. And as you can see when we look at this Apple, this is set on a 5-minute one-day chart. We have the descending triangle, see if I can set it up properly here, occurring. So what we're watching for is a break below this bottom trend line, specifically this lowest this lowest support point right down here. Okay, and if we get a strong break below that, we may see this close this gap all the way down here. As you can see, there was a gap right here. I can get my guideline to work. Right there is where it closed roughly, had a high there. The next morning gapped all the way up to here, but eventually saw a fall downwards. So what we want to watch this is we want to keep a close eye on it and see if it breaks below this bottom support point here, and we may see a push downwards. Personally, right now I'm playing the daily options, going out 1 week, not quite, since it's Friday I'm not really messing with the weekly ones since they're going to expire today. Going out 1 week, seeing what I can do, playing it off these bounces and trying to see if I can set up to really go with puts as it breaks below this bottom support point here. I just wanted to show you this to kind of get across the point that a lot of what we teach on the daily chart can also be applied on the 5-minute chart in shorter periods to find success, and for those of you who day trade, to find good day trades. Alright, as you can see now, we're getting another push downwards, retesting the previous low of that candle right before. So this would be a situation where we're starting to look back and forth between our options chain, 207 by 209, and our chart to see kind of how things play out. Okay, so this right here, we got that nice push downwards. Right now there's some buying pressure coming in, but we want to see the sellers overtake this and drive it down even further. Okay, we have the break below on that lower descending triangle trend line, and we want to see a continued push downwards. Continued push downwards. So 204 by 206. 127.32. Alright, I wanted to quickly bring your attention back to the trade we were just talking about. As you can see, it's past my target of 220. The 127 puts are 221 by 223. If we look on the chart, we saw that big collapse we were looking for. It's getting a little closer towards closing this gap. I don't know if it's necessarily going to go all the way down and close this gap, but we did see the big drop that we wanted to see on the break below the bottom of the break below the descending triangle and that bottom price resistance or support. And as you see, we saw the big drop that we needed to see. And if you remember, I said my target was 220 for those 127 puts. We hit that and then some. It's 220 by 223. So that's just a basic quick example, just kind of off the fly, of what we can do on the daily chart when we're trading. Especially Apple tends to set up a lot in descending and ascending triangles. So you get a lot of descending and ascending triangles, and it presents nice powerful breakout plays for you, such as the one we just watched. And as you can see, it's still dropping. Okay, the market is pulling back 265. It was at 240 just another minute ago. So it's at 265. So I wanted to bring your attention to this, a basic descending triangle on the daily chart. Those of you who are still swing trading, don't start jumping into daily or into day trading. Just use this as an example kind of the interaction between price movement and chart and the emotions of the individual driving the price action down. This is just demonstrated on a much smaller and much more rapid pace scale. So again, if you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments. You can send me an email at tannerstrading@gmail.com. If you're interested in our trading course, it's going to provide you with a lot of basic strategies just like this one to be able to profit. If you're interested in that course, go ahead and visit mytradingschool.com. So I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great day.